It's not for nothing that my dad and mom warned me not to try to look for the old dangerous treasures of our great-grandfather Izuma Akagi. And now I need not only to find, but also to secure the Tsunami project from the enemies from Shoujo and Mikoshi. So that's where it is.
So Luminara is just trying to help our family.
According to her, it's true, but it still seems to me that she's not telling me something.
You're pushing her too hard. If she was trying to do something, she would have done it.
Maybe, but I don't trust her too much. I still don't understand her motives.
You know, you need to stop being stubborn and try to make friends with her and get to know her better. Don't be offended if I just want the best for you.
I know I'm just a little tired of these espionage intrigues and I want to go home. I'm even thinking about leaving the spies completely.
And what would you do then?
Well, besides raising our daughter with Alexei, I think I'll find a job to my liking and without risks. I don't know why I'm attracted to the ocean.
Of course, as I told you, always love going to the beach and everything related to the ocean.
I didn't expect to meet you here.
In the summer, my father and I always loved to go here, especially to the Seaflower Festival. There was some kind of miracle and a sense of beauty. I still hope that after this corporate mess, I will be able to attend this festival with Alexei and Nancy.
I promise I will arrange the first places for you at this festival.
Did you find out anything about you? No. What?
Yes, but I learned less than I would have liked. The only thing I could find in the Tsunami project database was a small point about northwest of the Hokkaido Peninsula.
That is because of the thing. The birds appeared in Japan.
Call them the KGB. We are not Americans from the 60s to call them red.
I don't know about you, but we should have learned more about this thing and at the same time prevented it from falling into the romance.
That's exactly what we're going to do. In this mission, I'm coming with you.
How did you manage to hide an entire dock with a submarine in the western part of Tokyo port?
When your corporation is one of the most influential and richest in Japan, you can hide at least an entire fleet of such submarines or even an entire aircraft carrier.
If I had that kind of money, I could buy a whole palace for myself and the Viking Empress.
It doesn't hurt to dream, Madame Popstar.
We're going on an underwater cruise. Before we go to the right point, we will make a short stop at one of my underwater stations to pick up the necessary equipment.
But we will have to go out into the open ocean, will we? I just heard that there are very large sharks there.
If you're scared, you can stay on the submarine, but if anything, be closer to me.
How long will it take to load the equipment?
40 minutes and everything will be loaded on your submarine.
Well, girls, while the equipment is being loaded, you can walk around the station and see what's going on here.
Well, I'm going to take a look around and unwind.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you on the submarine.
It's like being in a giant aquarium.
That's right, there's a lot of algae, corals, and fish overboard, but I understand real life on aboard Vesnik. I've been working on this old rig for years. The refreshing cold wind of the Pacific Ocean. What else do you need for happiness?
It would be better for my happiness if I were with my beloved husband and my beloved daughter.
That's the part of heroines, especially for the heroine from the Team B.
Do you know our Team B too?
Oops, it's time for me to get back to work.
Ты все принес, как я тебя просила.
Так точно, в коробках одежда, чтобы слиться со всеми, и чемодан для переноса оружия.
Отлично, как только доберемся до материка и освободим Синдза, встречаемся в условном месте.
У нас шпион!
Значит, это правда. Знаменитая Нона Скаянг из команды Б на службе Неонко.
Похоже, весь комитет госбезопасности обо мне слышал.
Твое счастье, милочка, что лейтенант Гершев дал приказ не трогать тебя. Я Наташа Павловна, группа спецназначения «Спарта». На полу это Иван Верган, специалист по взрывчатке. А с Андреем, думаю, ты уже знакома.
Похоже, дело тут обстоят серьезнее, раз русские решили отправить сюда спецназ.
И что, теперь побежишь к своей госпоже на нас стучать?
А вот сейчас было обидно, я не ее послушная собачка. Я здесь только потому, что у нее есть ответы на мои вопросы.
В ней точно есть что-то от русских.
It's very curious, very similar to the corridors of the anime island.
This is called the classic underground bunker of the Japanese Empire. There was such in all the territories engaged by us. While we were at the station, I looked at the area where we were going. It's a graveyard of ships and also the territory of the Mikoshi Corporation.
Let's hope we can get there first before they find the Tsunami project.
You don't think I'm a coward, do you?
Of course not. Fear is normal, yes, and I know that it is as it is, and it's even pleasing, because if everyone were like one, then there would be nothing interesting.
You're the best cousin I could ever.
That's why we're a Skjong family.
Are you going to get out of the water or do you want to swim some more?
Yes, I'm coming out now. It's not a funny joke.
I'm surprised it hasn't flooded yet.
Although considering that water is pouring out of all the cracks here, I think everything will be underwater soon. What are we looking for here anyway?
First, we need to find the central terminal. I'll check this passage. And you'll have to jump to that passage.
I personally hope there's no trap waiting for me there. Facility Center, where is it located? Access is blocked, only members of the Akogi family have access. But what if? Well, Luminara, I do not know what you are up to, but I will get to the truth. That's why I knew I was going to be trapped. And in the most idiotic way. I hope it works.